My brothers and sisters, it is time for one of my favorite pastimes. Indeed. Hold on, the stream is being difficult. Here we are. Alright. We are live. We are back on the Melee Ganker today. Should be fun. I really liked Monomyth yesterday when I played it, and I'm gonna give this entire stream as a dedicated stream to this amazing creation. You know, I've been changing the oil on this build for 6+ years. I love the spot it's in at the moment. It's very solid. It's a bit difficult to play though, because there's a lot of things that can pull you out of stealth, so you really have to be tuned into the battlefield to play it properly. But high risk, high reward. A lot of fun. I do have a 1vx spec in my back pocket if I do need to change, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's not super frustrating. I should be joined by some friends shortly, so that'll be nice. But welcome on in, everybody. Welcome. The glorious, glorious Sunday. Make sure the audio is good. Yep. Wait. I didn't hear myself talk. The audio is... Yep. Okay, we're good. So I'm gonna be working on this build video soon. So you know, I've already started collecting some footage, and I'm still running a few tests on some things. But for open world, I really like Monomyth. I might try Huntsman a little later, but the Monomyth is nice because I get a nice splash damage on this build. Go for a gank, so Huntsman helps me take down very, very tanky targets, though. Have anyone to back me up, so I gotta play a little bit more cautiously. Oh, yellow. There's a good chance this is gonna get me killed. Alright, cool. The guy was going for win inside. The amount of patience you need to play this build is kind of insane. But again, high risk, high reward. So if I'm not like jumping in there and trying to fight a bunch of people, it's because this is how you need to play it. You can't just walk up to people and heavy attack. You actually have to look for good opportunities. Otherwise, you go in there and you just die. It's obviously not what you want to do. Got a random damage shield from one of his teammates and then got his hardened ward up. I don't think enough stuff crit either. And Twilight's gonna be a problem. don't think I killed the zoo owner. Fortunately, I'm mad at the other red, so that's good. I always hate having to deal with pets on this build because they just keep you out of stealth and you have to use cloak. Not very good. What a lucky guy. I don't think any of them saw me, though. Try and give some commentary here because I feel like melee ganker is a little harder to play, so a lot of people don't really understand what's going on. But what I'm doing right now is I'm just looking for a good opportunity to try and strike someone. Like this guy, I know I can probably kill him. I don't want to get too close to the porch because there's siege and there's guys up top. So if I'm going to go on the porch, I'm going to need to set a shade down, so that way I actually have like a contingency to get out if things go wrong. Like, for example, right? Just jump up here, set a shade down, and wait for someone to pop on the porch. So then that way I can run in, try and gank him. If it fails, I can just get out. It looks like the Reds and those Blues have this place locked down. How's it going? What's up, Suddenly Drunk? I'm a melee ganker today. Pretty good. Probably gonna head towards the mile gate and then go see what's going on over here at Ash. Just gonna use this guy to charge ult, and if he dies, all the better. He's a werewolf. Okay, so here's what we do if a werewolf is chasing us. And we're on our Nightblade, right? So he's gonna follow us down here. We're just gonna go back up with Shade, and now his stealth detection is useless to us. And that's how you get away from a werewolf on this thing. It's nice because it's about the only way you can actually, like, reliably get away from werewolves on this. Like, on a stealth build, you kind of need Shade. What's up, Pringle? Because otherwise, you're just at the mercy of the werewolf, so... How's Power World, sir? I installed it on the second SSD I got. So we can play it. Dude. Power World kill. Real. What's going on over here? He's got a lot of health, but I think we can take care of him. As long as he doesn't see us. Oh gosh. Nothing crit. We got through a lot of his health even though nothing crit. But he's a tank, so I'm not gonna be bothered. I'll poke him a bunch. Oh, you're a werewolf too? Fortunately, I can just walk in the keep. Oh, let me get ultimate off of you. Fuck that. Realize I'm just gonna go in the keep. So that's what he was doing. He was waiting for his friends. Well, fortunately, this is fairly easy for us because all we need to do now is we set a shade up on this wall and we can just run down there and start trying to poke them. So as much as they can keep spamming the detect on us, like I can still get away from them if I want. Be a little tricky, but it can be done. Like for example, watch this. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, look at me. Oh, I'm off the wall. Oh. Yeah. But see, that's the problem. As long as those guys are just standing there spamming the detect, I'm not really going to be able to do much to them. Pretty sure he also has me tab targeted, so let me break that. I think his dire wolves are mad at me. At least one of them. No, we're stealth. Okay, good. I did not realize DK was getting passive of 2,960 crit chance modifier next patch. I thought they were keeping the brutality. Where did they put the brutality? Just these goobers? Oh, freak. Yeah, they're dead. No way they're still freaking sieging the door. I think maybe 𝙁𝙧𝙚𝙚 changes happening. Maybe October? Oh, that's what you meant, yeah. Yeah, I hate the fact that they're so delayed now, but, you know. Creative layoffs. Let's flap. I was about to try and gank him, but he started moving. But then he'd hunt me down. It would just make my life a little bit more difficult, but I could probably get away. Interesting. Means they're probably going to try and take the farm. If you want to cringe and voice chat, I'm just chilling. You can. I thought you were hanging out with your girlfriend, though. I guess the front door really is where it's at, huh? I'm gonna go wait at the mile gate. Okay, we can hang out in voice chat. Friggin' bot.
Bot.
E with reverb. What a bot. I will later. What will you later?
I'll go chill there later. Right now, I'm just doing my own thing.
Oh. Now, how did you teleport on top of the keep like that? It's called shade. It's a skill. I set a shadow image down, and I can just teleport back to it as long as I'm close. For example, it's the perfect juke. It's like reverse shade. So I put that guy down, right, and then I just teleport back to it. If I press it again.
Is that a new ability?
Yeah, it's a new ability. Yeah. It's the only way to get away from werewolves. They've forced me to change.
You don't have streak SMH.
I don't need it. I won't stop watching until you gank someone. So you don't want me to gank someone so I can maximize the retention. That is what's going on. What's up, pickles and pizza? It's amazing, actually. It's a really good skill. Unfortunately, though, it doesn't work every time, because sometimes you press it to try and shade back, and it bugs out. Like, it places a new shade, even though you're well within range. It just bugs out sometimes. And then other times, it just won't go off, because of the lag. Oh, gosh. Where I want to be. It's fun, though, because I can do this. I can set this guy down, grab my invis pot, activate this, and then run on the front porch and stab maybe these guys. Right, and then just... Now I'm out. And they can't chase me. Now they're throwing flares on the front porch. Sorry, Pickles, you have to leave now. The streak. Well, I gotta go soon, sorry. I gagged 2 people. You're free to leave. But you want me to kill more? I'll see if I can do that. It's just gonna get harder. The more of them I kill, the more they're like, oh, there's a ganker around. And start spamming flares and detects. It makes my job very difficult. Alright, game. Friggin' lag. Like the video, guys, that's right. Please, what's up, Siren? Sorry, brother. I was trying to hit him, but he got out of range. Oh, he's mad. Look how quick he came out of that keep. 2 streaks. Another thing you need to do as a ganker is, at least on melee ganker, you want to wait for people to get off their CC cooldown. So this guy was recently stunned, right? We saw him get hit with the javelin. Hopefully he comes back this way and doesn't get stunned, so you can put him down a second time. Oh, I don't have my ultimate ready. Cool. Didn't have an end cap. I think I stayed on my back bar too long and lost my ult. Because I do have monomyth on. So it does take my ultimate from me. I don't need an ultimate to gank people, but I wasted a global cooldown thinking I had an ultimate, so I didn't follow for the Veiled Strike.
Have you tried out the new mythic?
What, Huntsman?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the other one, the Death Dealer's
Whatever
Feet.
it is. Yeah.
Hybrid.
I don't know what it's called.
No, I haven't. I need to go get it.
You don't have it?
No. I don't have a build I need to use it on yet.
All this PvE and you haven't got
What do you mean all this PvE?
It's PvE content.
Wow. You're such a homosexual. Well, what's up, Fructo? What new mythic? There's a new mythic called the Prowler's Talisman. Oh gosh. It's basically like an upgradable Death Dealer's Feet and Torque of Tonal Consistency. It gives you recovery and max stat. You can just get it for free by starting the new Thieves Guild quest line. Freaking torp. You get it for free by being a Dragonite, something like that. This is gonna be really risky. I'm gonna go for it. Bro. Wow. Y'all bots are first in line. Mythic says, well, Battle Spirit is inactive. It works with Battle Spirit active. The first part where you crouch and block does not work while Battle Spirit is active. You can't get cloak off of it. But the max stats and the recoveries, those work while Battle Spirit is active. I tested it, bruh. You just go into IC and you get Battle Spirit by default. And then you go around, you hit stuff, and then you get the stacks.
Bots calling us bots. It's crazy.
I think I could get a 2 there, but... Garbage set and garbage verbiage. Wow.
Interesting.
Beefy's professional opinion. OMG, what is a hit marker add-on? It's a custom add-on JTK had made for me. Y'all can't get it yet. Trying to get him to like finish the add-on so you can make it public and stuff, but at the rate it's going, I might need to just learn how to work on it myself. Gosh.
Not racist.
Williamsburg pizza, that's what. The AI model Fable does great with making your own add-ons. Definitely worth looking into. Fable, you say? I'd still like to learn how to code. Just a useful skill to have. Yo, Churgy, what's up, pacifist? Pacist? Pacist, yes. Packist. Packist. Why is it holding that message? What? Auto mod?
Pokemon.
Alright everyone, good night streak. Back to classic Nightblade to see, but is it really worth it? Takes forever to get a good hit in melee and all that spamming almost for nothing to remain hidden. Because it's fun, and I enjoy it. And some of these situations you do have to be a little bit more cautious in. But there are going to be situations where you'll be able to take out 4 or 5 people at a time. Because they'll line themselves up like bowling pins, but I don't have, like, if I had a friend in the group, I would be taking a lot more risks because they could just revive me if I made a mistake. Versus here, I don't want to run all the way back. I know this, like, we still have Ash, but I can get flagged at any second. And then I have nowhere else to go and I have to run all the way back here. The best thing I can also do is, like, for example, if we use a stone and go over to Alesia, I can start ganking people off a siege line. Smaller encounters like this on keeps that aren't really flagged are a little slower. I mean, Nightblade tank is surprisingly very good. Yeah. This is the Dark Cloak. Nightblade tanks are kind of meta now. They always work, except now they're more buffed. Your mythic and axe called the Terminator. What? Every time you swing and miss, you gain a stack. What? Oh, frick. 86 stacks. Your next hit lands the unemployment line. The devs are the only one that could use it, though. Wow. Epic. If you were to make a Magzork, what is the best set combo you'd use? I don't want to use a bow. I'd still probably build around weapon and spell damage. I'd definitely use Dragarkin with Crushing Shot on the Magzork. Do you want, like, we wouldn't use Hardened Ward. I don't want to use shields, even though you could. I'd probably just be super default about it. I have like a Mara's Bomb on the back, Dragarkin on the front, and then for the monster, I'd probably do something like Baron's Address. So I'll be proccing status effects, and I can just fund that into my overload for even bigger damage. And still stack for some max magic, obviously. But then use, is it Font of Power, and in that case, you'd probably want to also use the sustain one, Conservation of Energy. I don't know, I'm not a big Magzork player. I played it when I first transferred. But I've been using your bow Sork a bunch of BGs and the performance is unbelievable, though I did end up swapping Overload for the bow ultimate. My best game so far, 29 Nice, dude. That bow build can put in some work, that's for sure. Front door's down. Like rack 9 Trading BGs, but you can't up it off in open world and on the thumbs on console. You have to really exercise your distance in open world. Do you want me to get work? BGs is a little easier. You have people you can run and hide behind. Kind of like you just kind of zerging though, but like for open world, a bit tricky. You have to know where to place yourself so you don't take as much damage as you should. Kind of like how you're like, oh, why don't you run over there and try and stab those guys? Look at him. There's a werewolf in there. There's 2 Sorks. Both of them most likely have Haunting Curse, and I can't get rid of that. I have to take them one at a time to wait for them to split apart. Like, ganking isn't just, you know, I run in there and I heavy tag and then they die. I have to actually prepare and look for an opening. It can be a slow process, yes. but really satisfying to pull off successfully. Just going down here. Oh wait, I got flipped back to red. That's crazy. If I can't get inside. If I can get on the walls and I can pick off people in the inner keep, I can do pretty good with shade. As long as I don't lag to death. I'm gonna leverage the elevation here. We do a little bit of Zergen on the side.
What's the population like today in ESO?
There's a lot of people to fight. I'm just being really, really cautious about how I approach combat because I don't have anyone to back me up. There's stuff happening. Oh, you can pull up my stream and see. Is Way of Fire a good set, Epic? I still think it's a good set. Yeah. It's hard, like, kind of hard to use it sometimes though, because there's been a lot of better options that have been released. But Way of Fire is super easy to get and very consistent with its damage. Back on the front door. What's up, Kanji? Oh, and behold, they are. Yeah, Zorg. Get him up. Off our land. Get off our land. Away with thee, heathen. Away with thee. Mag. That didn't work, did it? What? Squirrel, what are you doing in my chat? Abiotic factor. Cool, thank you, Fruit. Yep, you too, Fructo. Yep, thank you. Oh, he killed him. I want to get involved in that mess. Too much AoE spam. I apologize. I can't poke people like that because they don't got range. You kind of have to just wait. Which kind of sucks, but you know. Patience. Go to the mine, huh? Tree. Zunicrafted says I can replace Flame Blossom just to save on the transmutes. Nope. Nothing even comes close to Flame Blossom in its potential. It's been such a solid set for so long. It's pretty easy to dodge if you know how to get out of it. Very reliable. The closest thing you could do would be to have to try and stack your max stat, or you could try and use Ashen Grip if you wanted to proc it. But you just wouldn't really get the same damage. Those would be crafted sets you could use. If you really wanted like an easy to get set in the meantime that isn't Flame Blossom, listen, Flame Blossom has been on every generation of this build for like the
Red Mountain.
Red Mountain is decent, but it's very slow, so people can get out of it pretty easy.
Doesn't like it. It's good.
I didn't say it wasn't good. I just said it's slow. You AI program. Yeah, Red Mountain would be something I would suggest you use instead until you can get Flame Blossom. Another one would be Deadlands Assassin. Both of those are super easy to get. They're overland sets. So, to use that, but I'd recommend, highly, highly recommend Flame Blossom. Can't give it enough credit.
But you could give more to Red Mountain though. Get more credit.
Just because you're here, no.
Oh.
Yep. That would be a stupid decision. Haven't reset my shade yet. Oh gosh. Oh no, my shade expired. No, that was just a bad time to walk in. Yeah, 20k power lash, cool. Freaking Mott. Vicious Death does fire damage, so like it really freaking hurts. Same thing with just everything on DK. Yo, Epic, you busy? I mean, I'm trying to gank people, not like the busiest in the world. What's up, Tristo? Do you think that it would be good to run Draugr to buff jabs 5-piece medium? I mean, Draugr with jabs is about as good as it's going to get for increasing jabs damage. You could try and stack crit off of that if that's what you're implying. How you doing? I just need some crafted. If you'll give me some time, I'll send you some subs or gold, you know. If you can put your request for crafting in the Discord, I'll get to it, but I'm not waiting through an entire Greyhouse queue again. Not like right now at this moment, but I can get around to it later. So yeah, there's an entire channel in our Discord where you can just put in a crafting request. And heck, even if I don't get to it, someone like Yankee will get to it. Didn't know there's a queue. Discord, like Discord. Let's see. I'll just like it. I don't have it set up on Twitch, but I do have it set up on YouTube. Here we go. There you go. You have to click the little green check mark when you get in, so that way you can be verified. It's just so we can filter bots and stuff. Oh my gosh. Curious to see what this guy's doing. Oh, he brought me to his friends. Cool. Nice. It's gonna be hard if he doesn't get off his mount to stab him. He's likely in this stream, that's why he's just like being a bot. Dude, it's hard to sneak up on people that know you're there. Is he a necro tank? He's a necro tank. Yeah, he's good for ultimate all the same. This is a second corrosive my faction is using this man. Yeah, beat him up. If I do use Red Mountain, you think it's better to drop 𝙁𝙁 instead of Lost and go 7 medium? No, absolutely not. 𝙁𝙁 is too valuable. Now we know. I figured he'd try and like set his bomb up right around this rock. He's working with the tank. The whole baiting bomb.
Okay, now it's woman time.
Alright, well, you have fun.
Yeah. I'll pop in again eventually.
Alright. Wow. Ooh, here we go. You'll notice I just killed him on the back forest because I don't want my flame blossom letting people know that I'm up here because I want to set my shade down and blast as many of them as I can. And then I randomly get hit with a like 20k flame lash because yes. Still trying to kill that necromancer. I'm cold. What's up, Siren? You should probably get a blanket or something. I don't know. It's harder to gank people on their mounts because when they're on their mounts, I have to clear the entire horse's stamina bar first before I can get a stun off on them. I can set them off balance with a veiled strike, but then they'll start spamming roll dodge and holding block, and then, well, then they've defended themselves. So it's always a bit of a challenge. I had to set that shade up just in case. It looked pretty sweaty. But everything that needed to crit. 𝙁𝙧𝙚𝙀's trash now. No. Still good. I'm going down south. Ah. Oh, it's flagged. Nice. Dead chat. Thank you for I was figuring with this update it would make it obsolete the minor and major buff change. It'll get nerfed kind of like indirectly when they, you know, hybridize everything. But it'd still be a decent set, because I'm pretty sure it'll still be bugged like we think it is. That is such a hard, like, that set is so hard to test to see where it's actually at. When's the update? Like September. Probably gonna be in September or October. Gotten pushed back so far because of the layoffs. Edge lost. Oh no. Appears to be a ball group. Probably not cutting through that healing because they're always going to be immortal. Doesn't matter how proficient you are at anything, if it's a ball group, you're just not killing it because of the healing power. Oh, that was sick. Thanks, bro. What the build's supposed to do. How much is the new penetration passive on Sorcerer? I don't have a single clue. We don't have numbers yet. They haven't told us. This guy's slow enough. I can probably kill him. Rip. Poor guy. Could invest in more mount speed. Frickin' delirium. Nah, you're worth a pursuit. Okay, I was figuring this update would make it obsolete with the minor buff change. My dumbness thought it was this month. Nah, it got pushed back because a lot of ZOS got laid off because Microsoft is restructuring. Been on vacation for 2 weeks, so I guess I lost track of that. Yeah, all that happened within the last 2 weeks. So yeah, you missed everything. Probably wondering why, Epic, why don't you mount as you run between keeps? I could, but on the off chance I do encounter someone, I'll probably look at my health bar and then want to try and fight. And then that will make it very hard for me to get away, because then I'll be out in the open and there will be no cover for me. And it's just a death sentence at that point. I want to try and avoid that where I can. And I mean, I'm fast enough on foot that it doesn't take too long. But you know, better safe than sorry. If something's like a really, really long distance, oh yeah, I'm not running a marathon to get there. I'm mounting up, but if it's just from like one keep to the next, I'll walk it. There's a reason for most of the stuff I do. At least on my Ganker. I've been doing this for a very long time. So, you're wondering why. Oh, he's being inefficient. I'm trying to play a little smarter. Because I can't take fights out of stealth. I'm not built like that. Those all, yeah, those are yellow guards. Guy's got me worried he hasn't respawned. Oh, I see why he hasn't respawned. His friends are in the tower. tank, aren't you? I don't think anything crit on that poor guy. Hello. I gotta wait for those guys to get out of the tower, unless I want to try and shade in there. Should be fairly safe with friends. I'm gonna help flip this. Oh, here comes the hammer. Oh, heck yeah. Maybe we can gank it. Let's try and gank the hammer. I'm gonna have to track him for a bit, though. I can't just jump on him, especially not out here in the middle of an open field. That's really freaking stupid. Yeah, I have almost enough ultimate. I just pop a potion before I go in. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be tough. I have to get him when he's on the wall. It's always one of my favorite challenges because I can do it. I already have like 2 clips of me ganking the hammer with this build, so I just like doing it. It's a good challenge. It's gonna be tough. Look at the amount of healing he has. I'm gonna have to grab him as soon as he comes in the keep. I'm gonna have to set a shade up here fast. The only way I'm gonna be able to take him out like that. 46%. As soon as he steps foot in the keep, that's what I'm gonna try. I die. Hammer, where are you at? Oh, cool. Random charm. And I lost my tab target on him. Freaking hammers rigs. We still got a good chance of putting him down. Just have to be a little bit more patient then. Oh yeah, they're gonna flip this. Oh, it died. I don't know what I was thinking. That's just a vortex of death. That was stupid. I was like, oh, maybe I'll do some decent splash damage to all. Nah. Nah, there's like 2 billion oils on the floor and everyone's on Dragonite, so it's just infinite Heart of Flames. Just constantly getting spammed in my face. What's up, Wasabi? I get credit for that. me ultimate. Give me your ultimate. Give me your ultimate. This kill is more important than you could ever realize. Come on, activate, please. Ooh. Oh no. No, 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 no. Not the Dragonite spam. Anything but DK spam. I can't, you saw, well, there's the splash damage for you. I got a lot of them pretty low, but the hammer was on his mount, so he was not going to get stunned from that. We do live to try again. Go get him, Mr. Bomber. I got the hammer tapped already. I'm gonna need ultimate. Just get that guy's ultimate real quick. What's up, Shug? Just stopping by to say hello. Yeah, you're probably busy. He's going to Robeck. No other place for him to go. Yeah, with the kids. Move. Oh, a movie. You have the movies. Nice. What y'all watching? I think they're waiting for the keep. They're going to Ash, I think. He's just waiting for it to get unresource locked. More than likely at the lumber. It's taking him a minute to do. I'm not going to be able to catch it if I go that way. I'm going to stay here. When he ports, I'm going to go up to Bleaker's. Because he's going to try and run to Allswell, most likely. Oh wow, no, he left. He got bored. That's good for me. Toy Story. Oh, the new one? I would ask how it is, but I'm probably not going to go see it. I have a lot of interest in Toy Story. Oh, he's been marked good. Well, since he's just being a weirdo with a hammer, I'm just gonna start picking people off. The amount of times things don't crit is very annoying. It's not like I have this large and obnoxious modifier for crit damage for like no reason. Yep. Here he goes. Finally unflagged. Oh, come on, brother. What the frick? I just watched someone use Onslaught and Gorthief while naming himself Onslaught Gorthief. Insane. It's a bunch of AI programs. Probably would be smarter to try Blue Road and then try and lap around because the hammer would be walking towards me, but... Nah, let's go the long way. Maybe the hammer will swap hands during that time. Because the guy who currently has the hammer is not doing anything with it. DK been my main from the beginning. All my PvE is with Dragonite. I hated the class and started playing Templar Sork. Now Sork. I like DK, but it feels wrong to play it as every... It's on DK. Yep. You feel like you're bandwagoning because everyone's on your class now. I'll probably feel the same way with Sork, and then I'll just be on my Nightblade a lot. Also a lot on console EU. Dude, just Dragonites everywhere. Everyone's playing it. Why? Because it's a free win. You hold block, tap inhale, and you get 20k whips. Easy. You don't even need to build for it. It's such a hard carry right now, just like Werewolf if you build it right, that, I mean... People are perfectly content with having the class do all of the work for them and not needing to ever learn how to play the game. And that's the problem I think ESO is going to have going forward with all these refreshes, is they're going to make everything very, very easy and streamlined in the name of accessibility like they've been doing for years. And they're really going to hurt what you can potentially do at in-game. Because they'll just make everything too easy. Could make a video on like the Brian Wheeler theory or whatever, or conspiracy, where it goes something like this. Brian Wheeler, since that stream with the Battlegrounds, right? Everyone was making fun of him because he couldn't heavy attack, right? And he died a lot. So what he did was he made vengeance out of spite for all the people in PvP who made fun of him. Took away everything in the name of, oh, I'm gonna fix performance. Called it vengeance. Like, oh, you see what I'm doing? And then, in the refreshes, I'm sure he had some hand in saying, oh, well, even though we teach people to heavy attack in the tutorial, let's just give them a skill to outsource all of their sustain to. And bye-bye hammer. Okay, sad. And I mean, there's a bit more to it, but, you know, it's very basic, just a bit. He's getting revenge on the community. I use Pyrebrand and Rallying Cry when I do play it. Monolith. Look at all the DKs in there. Look at all the Dragonites. And this, like, on both sides of the faction, like, everyone is a Dragonite. Like, actually. Why? Again, because it's very easy to play, and it's also the most powerful. was very slow of me, but I still got it. This will be a bit unnecessary, but alright, your turn. Hello. I don't know if you saw your friends get killed. I don't think he was paying attention. That was an incredibly lucky streak. Rally, please go off. Holy frick. Oh wow, Vex is so good. Oh, these guys are bad. That's so funny. Pretty solid theory. I mean, it checks out. It covers all the bases. Hey man, Vex gotta take the wins he can get. Ever since everyone else got a refresh Dragonite, he's become like F tier in Dragonite standards because everyone else is good too. You got like 10. I did. I took out a good chunk of them and they just weren't paying attention. But see, that's kind of like why I like the build. You saw how quickly I could reset after a kill if I needed to, so I could just pop to the next target. It's just I have to be able to be like do that and still get away. Is always a hard part. I like it. Yeah. I mean, what are you gonna do when you're trying to fight 12 Dragonites and a Sork who's spamming Streak and a bunch of dots? Oh nah. Oh nah, he's so squishy. Let me hit him. He'll stand still at some point. Whoever was on the mine got killed. Friggin' Vex. It's gonna be hard when he's mounted up like that. Got a bunch of friends too. That guy's a pulse tanker. I would try it. Get my cards right. I know you're in the stream, Vex, and you're watching, you're like chuckling to yourself like, hey, you gonna go for it? Well, if you could do me a favor and get off your mount and start holding block, that would help a lot. Oh, okay. Like for ganks, single / AoE. This build, since it has those, it has what is it, two-handed? It's also got Flame Blossom and Vanderellens. Both of those are AoE as well, so I can do this like a small 20k AoE burst, and then with the single target, it can go up and up and up. It really depends on who I'm hitting, though. Definitely got their attention. You're wondering why I did that little wiggle there? Is because I wasn't sure if I was crouched while cloaked or not. I want to be crouched while cloaked because that will mean I can stay invisible. This is one of my favorite things to do, watch this. Nothing crit on that guy. That's so sad. That's what he was waiting for. Sometimes popping out of stealth is a funny thing to do because depending on the person, they'll get like super mad. And just like bum rush you, and then you can play into that a little bit and kite them around. See, everyone's looking for me. They know, oh, there's a ganker at the mile gate. Be careful. I'm gonna go see if I can't get on the blue siege line that's over here. Oh, cool. I'm glad you wasted all that time. Oh, let me whisper him and say, please stop teabagging me. Oh, he's appearing offline. At red. White. Do this again? Was it slash whisper at... Wait, that's a person? I give up. You're like a lost bullet looking for a target. I'm just glad I wasted like 15 minutes of that guy's life that he's never gonna get back. All for one kill. That he needed 4 people to take down. Just one ganker. Feel very accomplished. Very proud of himself. That guy changes his account name all the time, so, you know, he's on the run from a lot of people. I will go back. They haven't left. Technically, nobody ever gets any time back. Technically, yeah. But it's just funny to watch them. Like, mess with people a little bit. Because you can do that on Nightblade pretty well. That's like what I used to do. I used to have mark target instead of shade. But ever since the werewolves, I had to learn how to use shade. So I could actually get away from them. What do we got? Shade is very strong right now. I mean, it's one of the primary things that I need to stay alive. Cool, so they're in the stream. Nice. Alright, brother. Yep, you can see in the stream. Y'all can make it a little less obvious. Golly. That's pretty pathetic. Canned hunts. You remember Bad Ducky on PlayStation? He was a Shade Pro in IC. IC is great because it has a lot of verticality to mess with. That's what makes Shade so good. Is the fact you can put it on top of a wall and then jump down and then shade back up. Like an IC during Mid-Year Mayhem, you best believe I'm gonna be messing around with that. Freaking Jimmy. That's rough. Oh, he survived. Not sure if I'll be fast enough to catch him. It was like full movement speed. Like all the way. It's 100% movement speed. He plays the same build. He's been playing that exact same build forever. Oh, come on, in cap. Oh, screw you, 𝙁𝙯𝙗𝙗. Too freaking laggy here. Oh, my shade won't go off. That's bad. Golly, the amount of lag here. Head frizzy on the ground. Well, I just tuned in to tell you that was me. You nuked on the wall. Me and all my buddies were dying laughing. Back over there at 𝙁𝙯𝙗𝙚. Yeah, I was running away from a bunch of stream snipers, and you just like kind of popped in front of me, and I just stabbed you. Sorry, bro. Not personal, but it was a pretty good. It was a pretty good kill. What are you gonna do when that detect runs out? Oh no, I'm out of stam. Wow, you're so good. All good. I was like, how am I detected? Because Epic failed me. Yeah, I managed to get in that keep earlier. I just ganked a spider. Wow. I definitely need to start grouping up with people. But no one's online right now. Except for Frost Weasel. Frost Grease, you in chat? I could use some muscle. Thankfully, it wasn't a Black Widow. Nice. I've only seen like a Black Widow, maybe like... We have them over here, they're like really rare. I've seen like 4 of them in my lifetime. The worst one was when we were helping clean out the garage of some friends. There was just one chilling in the corner. So we just avoided that corner for a little bit. And we got to it last. Goodness. These fellas. Oh, I was gonna jump down there, but a bunch of werewolves kind of just pulled up. Let's see what we can do here. Just... Stay here, Frost Grease. I'm doing really stupid stuff. Like, shading down to the bottom. Trying to gank people. If I can find a good target that's not actively getting healed. They're like few and far between. Oh my gosh, it's delirium. And that is an attempt that must be made. Even if it kills me. Correct. Ah, got you, delirium. No, let me break free. Ow. Ah, get wrecked. Golly, the amount of healing these guys have. Holy frick. See that guy? I threw a full combo at him. He was dead, but like he just got a bunch of miracle heals. Frost Grease. What's up, Lady Shadow Kitty? I call him Frost Grease. Makes more sense to me. Coming up. Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. You're trying to kill me though. I had to defend myself. I did know who was going to win that fight. The lag is so bad. I want to go for this group of people up here. On potion, please. What the frick? Oh, don't jump off the keep. I use a sweetie. Makes for a very good pocket DK, that is for sure. Wait a minute. Yeah, I get 360, idiot! Heck yeah. I'd hit a trick shot on him. I was expecting a spec bow to crit, because if that spec bow crit, it would have been a one-shot. It probably would have landed for 22k, but of course, 50% crit chance. Nothing ever crits. Oh, frost grease. I think these are the stream snipers. Yep. Look how persistent y'all are. All of your characters are red. Oh, frick. Yeah, all my characters are red. Actually, not all of them. I have some other characters, like alternate characters I can play that aren't red, but I barely touch those. All my main characters are red, though. Is there really no camp? Are you not in range of that camp, Frost Weasel? No camp, you're not. Well, let me see what I can do. Game is bad. Bad performance is rough, and everyone's playing Dragonite. Or a werewolf. Yep. This should be close enough, I think. Out in that corner. Please don't be out of range. This is not flat enough. I see people put camps here all the time. Yep. Yeah, that should... Yep, there you go. DK, what's up, Avid? You getting off work soon? We could use another. Pretty sweaty tonight. Oh, the horse noise. The Necromancer 2, the Corpse Burst Rupee, waiting for the time clock and watching my hair get thinner. Hey man, you're still making money though, right? This yeah, buddy from earlier in the chat. What's up, JDK? Come on. I'm gonna stick to the outside of the keep. I have better freedom here. There's too much lag in the keep. Well, apart from this guy. On heavy attack. This friggin' the lag, holy frig. Yeah, that's why we're staying out of the keep. Are you okay? Epic is fine. He's just trying to gank people. Are you okay is the question, JTK, because like you're bad at the game, and I mean, ooh. I couldn't stand being bad at the game, honestly. frick. I swap bars. Probably did. Oh, wow. I might as well break cloak then. You can see me with your detect. No one else is chasing. Okay, there it is. Epic is okay. I'm focused, if that's what you're wondering. Why is Epic not autistic right now? It's because Epic is paying attention to the battlefield and he's trying to, like, show off the build a little bit so I can reference it for the build video. I don't know how you got up and blocked all of that. That is some crazy, crazy work. I stabbed him out of the air. Here you go, another one. Ah! Freaking bot. Bro, you go any closer you get to the keep, the less your skills work. Come on, Rally. Oh look who's come to stream snipe. Sorry, Frost Grease. Oh, they're ball grouping and comping out for us. That's adorable. Ah, you juked him nice. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not sure why I'm worth so much to them. It beats me. Just some random guy who likes to stream on the internet. Did they patch that Twice-Born Wizard stuff yet? Big beanie head. Wait, did I gank you too? My bad. Hey man. Gotta be paying attention. It's dangerous out here. Oh, you know, you see, it's a little dangerous. You know, it's PvP. What's gonna happen? I thought I got rid of you. It's kind of like why I like the siege lines, because these guys just let me kill them. What? No. I see it, Frost Weasel. Streak you, and then this is where I'll strike. Oh. Precision. Ball hush. You are on a random. You tell stories. A are a great player. Well, then I'm just a very well-known random then. And I don't know about great player. I just know how to put stuff together that works. Like, I'm pretty easy to beat in a fight, I'm not gonna lie. I make really stupid decisions. That makes you a great player. Thanks, lady. But I'm not trying to be the best. I just want to have a good evening. Play some really silly builds. If I was trying to be the best player of all time, I'd be maining a Dragon Knight or a Werewolf right now, and I'd just be farming everybody. But I have nothing to prove. Do you think they got revived and are on the back siege line again? And you start poking them again? I think they are. There's a good chance they're all back on the back siege line. My intro to you was that video you made, Marcel Serpents managed to do the troll video. Thought it was hilarious. Kept tuning in after that. Appreciate it, 𝙁𝙧𝙚𝙚. Yeah, I was making fun of the state of content creation, and honestly, I think it deserves a part 2, I'm not gonna lie, but it'll just be a Dragon Knight with a really low quality build video. Or a werewolf. And then I'll use AI to generate the thumbnail for once in my life. I would like you. I'm glad you guys want to stick around. It means a lot to me. They were changing invisibility in the game. How do you think they'll change it? I don't think they can, because invisibility is just so simple. The most they'll do is just remove hard invisibility, which would make a lot of role players in PvE very, very upset, so they can't do that. Nah, I'm out. What do you mean you're out? What do you mean you're out, huh? What's wrong, JDK, huh? Well, what's wrong, man? What's wrong? Wait till you see my content creator impression video I'm working on. You better do me some justice, bruh. This is gonna be a bit of a hard one to get. Oh, Frost Weasley! You let him know my plans. Ah! What the frick? What the frick? No, take that blue. Sacrifice the blue. He did. Oh, frost grease. Hang in there, buddy. Let's see what I can do. I'm not gonna be able to do much. Starting home soon. See you soon-ish. Alright, let me know, man. And drive safely. There's a lot of strange people on the roads. Okay, don't touch the other guy right here. This guy in his little circles. I need full control over this. Okay, he just used his oh, come on. Don't stand there and look at me. Ah, you freaking bot. Oh, I'm dead. That's a desync for sure. I mean, freaking too laggy over here by the keep to try and defend yourself. I need a hero. There's gonna be a few watching me. Just make sure I don't get up. Alright. You keeping up, bro. What's up, Maidenless? We should do a State of PvP in 2026 video and only include Werewolf and DK. I mean, you either play Werewolf or DK or you're at a disadvantage. Because you're not getting hard carried. I mean, skill already basically means nothing in this game. Beat him up, Frost Weasel, yeah, beat him up. Beat him up. Yeah, beat him up. Bop. Dead. Slam him, there you go. Oh, don't bait too much. Nice. Hey, we got some blues pulling up. They ever cast the upsides? Oh, cool. Can't crouch. It won't let me sneak. Oh, come on. My Veiled Strike just got absorbed. This is awkward. I hit him with a Veiled Strike, it did no damage. That was awkward. Magsork is pretty good this patch. Yeah, Sork got some really good class masteries to work with. These Frost Wardens are pretty strong, same with these Necromancers. And the new shield set, what all the Templars are running, it's really strong too. I mean, some of the pure classes like can compete, like Sork for example, and Nightblade if you have the thumbs for it and you know what you're doing. But it's still easier to just play Dragonite and hold block and tap inhale and then throw out 20k whips. Especially when performances like this, minimizing the amount of buttons you need to press in order to line something up is good. Oh, you are lucky, sir. Look, he just held block and tapped inhale. You see that? Look how impressive that was. He held block, tapped inhale, and then used his burst heal and like went back to full health. And there's Spectral. Oh gosh. You're gonna animate. Wow, you could kill me in the lag like that. That's crazy. You couldn't kill me any other way. Any other way. You gotta catch me in the lag. If he's on Nightblade, he'll go down in like a light attack though. I gotta get my revenge. Must acquire my revenge. Well, we probably, well, at least I need to get out of this keep. Bad. No, you. Building ulti by doing that. Yeah, because while in combat, I get siphoning. Siphoning gives me some ultimate. Oh, that's convenient. What the frick? Hey! No. We're done. I think empowered should be changed to make it reliable in PvP, or at least 6 or 7% increase against players. Nah, that'd be too much power. Ah, you said it 6. Oh my gosh. What the frick? How dare you? Force me into this brain rot situation. Shame on you. 𝙁𝙧𝙚𝙚 Real. It was a super lucky block, but he got Zerg down. Some people are just incredibly lucky, and they need to go buy lottery tickets. Hey, no escape. What do you mean? Need a pretty nice defense tick for this. Holy. This frost grease. Yes. We're I saw their opportunity and tried to take it. Oh, he jumped out of the keep. Let's go get him. They're pretty smart, I'll give them that. Competent enough, it's just a shame that they need to do that. These freaking yellows. That was incredibly lucky. I didn't even see him cast an inhale. I'd figure Rally would run you out of stam, but spamming Siphon keeps up. Yeah, and the change to making, you know, I can actually just press Rally immediately after and then refund the cost, more or less. Because they changed the scaling so it takes effect a lot sooner. Which has been pretty nice. Fun to leverage. Dang it. My gosh. Freaking werewolves. Get him eventually. Matter of time. Is there a good werewolf? Oh, you know it, Mr. Yeah, buddy. Yep. Be a little weary. Be a little weary. I turned my cloak off. I didn't. Bro, how are you so fast, Mr. Flasher? I got all Swift, Major and Minor Expedition, and I got Celerity on. Fossilize him. Nice. Golly, what luck is that? You do realize I am right behind you, right? Yeah, he does. I'm surprised you were out of rage for that. What is that build? This is my melee ganker. That guy. Oh, he's like on a bow sword thing. Did he have cloak on? That wasn't cloak, that was stage 4. He has stage 4 vampire. Oh yeah, that was him sprinting away from me. What add-on shows your kill streak? It's called Kills. With a Z. K-I-L-O-Z. We'll be here forever. We try and kill those two. They're just too tanky. Should go defend this grease up yonder. Yes. Exclamation mark Nightblade. No, that's not my Nightblade. Type an exclamation mark proc grease. E-R-O-C grease. That should be the build. There's a command for it. This has been around forever. I've been oiling this build for 6 years, you know, maintaining it. Getting new parts. 6 years. But he's got the new mythic. He's got new mythic. No! He mounted up and ran away, no! Alright, we're here for other things. It doesn't work. I don't have Nightbot or whatever stream elements set up on Twitch, sadly. Twitch. It's not on Twitch. Should work. Hold on. Catbot. Cat commands. Oh! Oh, I changed it. No, type an !stab. I changed it. I don't know why. I don't know why I changed it. !stab on YouTube. Probably add that to the Nightbot commands. Okay, so someone entered the command, but apparently stab is a banned word. So it just showed the command. That's funny. I guess, yeah, stab is like a censored word or something. So whenever you guys type it in, it just pops up. That's funny. Auto-censoring. Thank you, YouTube. We don't want to offend anybody. How is stab offensive? The amount of healing in here is just ridiculous. Holy frick. I'm brawling. I'm brawling. Yeah, pour oil on their head. Pour oil on their head. Yeah, run him out of the keep. I'm not seeing a red circle overhead for Huntsman. Are you using different mythic? Yeah, we're using monomyth for open world. Huntsman is like really good in battlegrounds. I like monomyth for open world because it gives me major protection on the back. It helps me stay alive a little bit. And I get to take full advantage of the crit damage because I also get access to my champion points and stuff using new mastery. So we're at the new crit cap, so we just get additional 30% extra crit damage. It helps stack stuff. Oh, Huntsman. You know, a good monomyth. And this is still flags. Dang, even King's Crest is flagged. Exclamation mark grease. You know that? I gotta put something for that. That's a good idea for a command. Let me be a good streamer. Someone followed. Hold on. Chris Buckingham is now a certified gamer. Welcome. I gotta be a good streamer to like read those out. Apparently that makes you a good streamer. I don't know. I'm not a very good streamer. This is not flagged. Okay, good. Guess we'll go back to wait. Wait. Yeah, that's not. We're gonna go save our scrolls. Almost looks like you're sprinting in stealth by how fast you are with your movement speed. I'm pretty sure I'm at movement speed cap on this build, so I am basically sprinting in stealth, yes. That's kind of the whole point. You want to get in and out of a situation like as fast as you possibly can. Speed is everything. That's very important to have. If you can't get away from people, well, then you die. C-Buck, thank you for following us. Wait, I gotta get good at that. How do I announce that? Appreciate the support. There you go. We'll do something. I don't want to be generic. It's boring. Everyone else does that. One shot build. What's up, Wicked Soul? Yes, indeed. You know what? Thanks. Give me credit. Bet you there's still... Oh, okay, they got cleared out. Nice. Apart from whatever this is in here. He's trying to 1vx. Don't let him. Yeah, Gizzard. Alright, good. We've secured the home front. And 245%. Yeah, something like that. I also heard if the streamer gives people subs, that'll make him a better streamer. That is also true. I can do that. Hold on. Let me practice being a good streamer. What's up, Rufus? Here, gift. Yes, gift. Gift. Am I a good streamer yet? Does this make me a good streamer? Oh, Maiden List got a membership. That's cool. Look at that! Look at that, Maiden List. Now you get access to all my funny emotes. What's up? What's up? We're stabbing people today. Hey, look. Does this make me a good streamer? Am I am I a good streamer yet? Parabex. Appreciate the support. Oh, Skillos. Thank you for the follow, dude. They're overlapping. I'm doing it, guys. I'm streaming. I'm being a good streamer. Alright, I guess we go and try and still save Blue Road. Blue Road has been flagged forever. Thank you, sir. Yes. I need to change the audio on that and make it much louder. Oh gosh, another follow. Hold on. Let's see what we got now. Nova Toads is now a certified gamer. Welcome to the channel. Flawless streaming tech. That's right. That's right. I'm doing it. How you feeling now, Mr. Krabs? I am, in fact, feeling it. I'm gonna go turn this quest in. Flame bounty. Slay 20 or more Templars. I can do that. Is it much of a damage loss with Dark Elf? Pretty significant because Cat gives you a bunch of crit power. You'd be missing 12% damage, and we're not stacked for weapon and spell damage, so yeah, you would lose a considerable amount of damage. You would not be able to hit the crit cap on this build. Wow, now I get access to all the secret membership videos. Ugh. Hey, listen. There's only like one build video that's like 2 years old, and then you get access to some member streams. And if I do post anything, you'll be the first to see it. And get a shout out at the end of the video if I can remember to do that. I'm pretty good about remembering to do that. Oh my... You know what? I'm like rethinking my decision to walk over here. I walk over here and I just lose like 40 FPS. I'm gonna stick to the outside of the keep. Hard to find. Power. Come on. Man, I don't want to go in the keep. Press a button like 4 times around this keep to make anything happen. Yeah, we're not going in there. That is a vortex of death. I can catch some people getting off their mount and start to buff up. Or this. I'll take that. Sparkle Bobbert. Sparkle Bobbert. Sparkle Bobbert. What? Oh. No. Got him. Surprised I landed. I really need to re-engage before they all start mounting up. You freaking bot! Oh my gosh. That's not gonna land. Nope. Nope! Ah, I still killed him. Oh, come on. Really? Red still has no camps around this keep? Has your controller been bugging out too? No, I bought a new one. And I got a new cable for it, so it doesn't disconnect. I am now one with the game. So I'm good on that front. Definitely helps. If you've noticed, when I go to stab people, my controller doesn't suddenly disconnect. I'm glad you guys are using the channel point redeems. A lot of work into getting those to work, and I want to add more. Just random stuff, though. Just why not? I mean, if Twitch allows me, I'm gonna do it, so. I'm gonna add one where you can quick scope on the screen. Love SpongeBob emotes. Good. Hood really likes those two. Actually, I think he picked that. He picked that emote out of the Discord and wanted me to turn it into a channel member emote. Cause he like donated a bunch of gifted subs. Right. So I let him pick which emotes he wanted to add. I haven't seen that guy in a while. Look at this Miller's. Zerg bag, one of the two. Oh, I gotta read a follow, be a good streamer. Atrocious 197. Welcome to the channel. Are you EP? Currently, yeah. I don't really swap factions. I like my Ebonheart pack. Most of my friends are EP too, so... What the frick? Oh, brother. Golly, the delay on that killer's blade bar swap. Ridiculous. Tap. Hang it. You can res him. I killed that guy twice. I'm not gonna kill him again. Be rude. Bad sportsmanship. Would you still love me if I was an orange? Sure. Freaking delirium. Dang. Oh, he got off. Stage 4 entrance. I can't even crouch, dude. Come here. Oh, come here. Frick, come here. I'm almost fast enough. You know what? Fine. Out of spite. Here, burn your camp. Correct. Yes, defend yourself. Fine warrior. Oh, I can't hit him. One of these days my damage will start registering and he will... Yeah. Here we go. What do we got? 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 Break. I can never get the follow-up skills to work because they're on the mount. Ah, it's so pain. Get off and defend your friend. Yes, thank you. Oh wow, he dodged it. Oh, Frank. I'm confused. I don't know how I died there. I got desynced by a frag. I must have. That was fine. Apparently I got in cap too, which is weird. That never even registered. Freaking lag near that keep is insane. Come on, skills. I can't even cast skills over here at Daggum areas. I knew you love me. Yeah, you wish, bro. You know, there's different kinds of love. It doesn't always have to be, you know, gay. What if I just appreciate you as my friend? Huh? I remember you from console. Yes, I did play on PlayStation. Frag desync? I thought it was Endless Fury. Endless Fury killed me, but apparently I got in-capped and hit by a frag. And I'm pretty sure I rolled the in-cap because the guy came out of stealth. But the game was definitely behind on that. 100%. You definitely love me in a game. You really wish. I'm gonna go to the source of the lag. Let's see what's up. Oh, it's so bad I can't even go through the door. Oh my gosh. This is, yep, this is real in-game right here. Oh, that's because, oh, no wonder they're, because the Emperor right now, the current Emperor is like super sweaty and he doesn't want to lose the last keep. So him and his ball group are here just locking the place down. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna lose his keep. Bro, the lag here is so bad. What? Ball groups. All the things they could have banned. Real. Don't you dare streak me. Yep, beat him up. 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 Now I'll beat him up. Get him out of here. Alright, I'm done. Nope. 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 Nope, we ain't dealing with it. I got better things to do than have my skills just do whatever they're trying to do in there. I gotta get away from this key. Time to go elsewhere. Perhaps see siegelings. Nope, I can't break free. Freaking lag. Frost Weasel save me. I know the Reds are pushing out of the keep. Some Riz. You appreciated me as a friend. You play Barony with me. You know, every time you keep asking me to play that game, you just put yourself a week behind me actually playing that game with you. You know that, right? That's how that works. What are you doing, Fructo? He's trying to be like, he's trying to be an orange or something. I don't know. Trying to become like a fruit. Save. Well, hold on now. I think y'all belong in E-Man's chat if that's the case. of these days, I will be close enough to stab you in the face. Come here. You gotta slow down and start buffing. Hey! Friggin' bot. No, I'm actively in pursuit. Here we go. Here we go. Oh no. Oh no, werewolf. Roll dodge your way to the keep. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Look, look, I went inside. Oh my gosh. What? She'll res you. There you go. Danny, I'm a hero. I did it. I saved that man. That was only worth 50 AP. They should at least give me the cost of a soul gem for reviving someone, so you know I can refund it. Surprised they don't actually do that. Okay, what? Okay, I look over and I see I usually prefer two-handed from Fructo, and I know there's the context is as context is. Hold on. Americans, when they think of a rule that only benefits them and they only care about it, and now they have to follow it. Or are you, although that was Quar. Yeah, okay. I'm so glad you're ganking on my team. Thank you, Maidenless. Oh, you know what? I'm just ignore that conversation. Whoop, longer. Oh my gosh, nowhere is safe. No, I don't want to use the meat bag. Do you think we'll get new hires to better the game, or it'll end up like New World? They're not gonna get any new hires. They've cut the people that they plan on cutting. So ESO is it's not going to maintenance mode. It's not going offline. They'd be really stupid to do that. The updates are gonna be a lot slower to come out though. So they're really gonna have to hit home runs if they really want to keep players interested. So hopefully for us as players, that means we get a lot of good new content with each update. Hopefully. Dang, they moved. Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. Gotta get Rick. Keep him going. I'm gonna come save him. I'm gonna go save him. I'm gonna go save him. Is he a hero? Oh, come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, it's yeah, buddy. Sorry, bro. We gotta get you out of the keep. There's too many of you guys in here. Y'all can't be starting nests in here. Clean everything up. Get him up. Get him up. Get him up. Oh my gosh, there's another werewolf. Ew. Disgusting wild creatures. Disgusting. Werewolf estimation. I know, right? Well, they're back on siege again, so this will be fun. Again. Hey man, I'm trying to get y'all out of the keep. Y'all can't. No, y'all can't be like y'all are squatting in here. No! What the freak? The game just killed me. Yep. Let me in. What is wrong with you, game? Let me in. 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 Ah! No! Let me in. I'm freaking dead, bro. It's freaking me. Bro, how? If they bash you into it, he wasn't. Was he? Is he spamming bash? There's not even a bash on my recap. Freaking bot game. You're gonna unban Quar and Quar 2 when that happened. And Quar 3 and IBT Quar. I didn't ban any of those. So I don't know what you mean. I think Fructo actually banned all of those. Yeah, see, look. Yep. No, let me use my skills! I just got a freaking respawn from the camp. I can't cast any freaking skills when I'm fighting Dragonites. Oh my freaking gosh, Cinemax. I will be right back. Wait a minute, I got rezzed. My hero. Thank you, Frost Weasel. I've acquired ice cream. What is it? Yes, please stand still. No, no, come back. Yeah, I see it, Frost Weasel. He's moving. Yeah, beat him up. Ow! Oh, that was very mean. Did we defend this yet? Right, this is not time to be looking at your seasonal challenges. Oh, hold on. Alright, Meots. That's cool. Crazy though, some people still have that add-on. So still hasn't gotten rid of it. I don't think they know how. Oh my gosh, you put a meteor on me, you bot. What's up, Nicholas Music? Welcome. I think you upset Epic too much by calling him big stupid when he's obviously not big. Yeah, I'm really upset about that. I'm just in tears right now. Absolutely distraught. I'm destroyed. I don't have a food buff. Nope. Oh! Bailing into the keep. They catch me. Oh, ow. 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 Get off, get off, get off, get off. Get off, get off, get off. Talking about this ad-on tells people when you're about to in-cap, bow, or fossilize. There's another one that gets passed around in Discords from time to time. It's like an old version of Meots. Basically, it just tells you if a player is targeting you and if they're heavy attacking you or not. Also tells you if people are in your vicinity, so you can kind of tell if, you know, about to get ganked or whatever. It's a good view. I'll just sit here and eat some ice cream. What do you do, like, hits on players? What do you mean? Oh, you're talking about the add-on. It's not technically third-party. Apparently that information is available somewhere in the game, and add-on developer took advantage of that. But, you know. Just kind of really annoying. And some people are like, it's really obvious when they have it and when they don't. Especially when you've been ganking for so long. Never had this problem on console. Come to PC, and I'm like, what the frick? People got spidey senses or something? Nope. I get told about an add-on, and then I see the add-on. It's okay. It's like, it don't bother me. Like, if they roll dodge, whatever, I'll just reset and try again. People that need that kind of add-on and stuff, you know, there's a reason they need it, so. I just find it funny how it's, like, it still works, but they had to take it off a minion. Can you replace ESO gameplay with a large picture of your toes fully out? I think that would be a great improvement to everyone's viewing experience. Yeah, sure, let me just go do that real quick, Fructo. To stay on console. No, PC, I still feel PC is better. It is a little well, it's like miles easier to cheat on PC than it is on console. Console's got a few more steps. If you want to cheat, you have to jailbreak your console in order to do that. Like PC, you can easily cheat. I mean, you can go look up cheats on Google, and you can just buy them. I'm not even joking. Like, you'll get banned if you get caught, but I would not recommend doing it either. You're completely killing the fun of the game if you do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, also, if you do that, your information will probably end up on the dark web as well. You don't want that, because then anyone can find out where you live, and that's bad. The fun of the game. What is that? I don't think it's been added to ESO. Yeah, ESO is not fun. Otherwise, it's not fun. That's why I play it, because it's not fun. You can use HyperTools add-on, have ChatGPT write a script add-on for you. Probably could. I log off because there was no action on 3 bars each side. To get off, people are getting active. Well, you see, every faction is trying to dethrone the current imp right now, so, this is a hot spot for activity. The downside to that is there's a lot of lag here since there's so many people here. You have Stockholm Syndrome. And you have Barony Syndrome. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Good night, Fructo. Thanks for hanging out. I'll play Barony at some point. It's just like, I really like my melee gangster at the moment. Just, I guess send me a DM of when you actually have time off so we can, like, sit down and play it. I have consumed. Oh! Oh, excuse me. Alright. You're disrespecting that Corpus Frost Weasel, how dare you? He would all understandable. If he was an Argonian, I completely understand. Alright, go pick on these siegers. That's not a smart idea, like, at all. I was expecting blues to be out. I was expecting a few more yellows, but okay. They set up a new siege line or something? What the frick? I'm gonna go check for more siege lines, or siegelings, or whatever. Ooh. I'm good. I did. Hi. Hi. Goodness gracious, what the frick? Oh, that's not good. Gate of Gartok is open. This is suboptimal. I'm not going through that door. How long has this fight been going on for? Like, at least an hour by this point. Been going for like a straight hour. I don't know how you get away killing one person. A minute I do get chased by a whole group. I get chased by a whole group too. I just, what I do is I look for good opportunities. I know what bad opportunities look like. I know, like, that's why when you watch me do this, sometimes I'm like, that is definitely a bait. Because, like, it looks like a good opportunity, but it's actually not good at all. I've ganked a lot on melee ganker, so I have a good idea of what I can and can't get away with. And it's a lot of patience when you do it for so long. I'm still learning, though. There's, like, new situations that always surprise me, which is kind of fun to figure out how to approach different fights. Especially with, like, all the new reworks coming out, it gets a little tricky to figure out how to cut through people's defense and what to look for. Like, for example, with Dragonites right now, right? You can always kind of assume a Dragonite has an Inhale and maybe a Incinerate up every 4 seconds with the Inhale, 5 with Incinerate. So you'll have to watch not only for the bursts of fire around them, but then you also have to close that gap within a reasonable amount of time so you can stab them. Otherwise, the second you get close, you'll get pulled out of stealth and you won't get a stun off. There's a bit of science to it. No way. He saw that guy too. He was like, nah, I gotta get that kill. That guy's like, he's a free kill. Run around with that health pool. I'm sorry, bro. I completely understand the need to get that gank. You just did it in front of me. What's this? Would you recommend for a bow warden? Ares Cry is just kind of a no-brainer on warden at the moment with all the stuff it does. And then depends on the route you want to go. If you want to build for more burst damage, something like 𝙁𝙧𝙚𝙀 would be a nice pairing. If you want more pressure and you want to be a pure warden, Serpent's Disdain would still work really well. You have access to most of the stuff you need. Status effect wise in order to be like really deadly. I should have known I was looking for him. I saw him over there kind of like guarding the doorway. Like he was the sole reason I couldn't go out and gank all those other squishy guys. This is the second I poke my head out and just get shot. Target priority is also important as a ganker. If you know there's someone who can really hurt you from, well, any distance, it's a hard thing to explain, and I don't even know if I can explain it on stream. Target priority. There are some people that need to go first, otherwise you're not going to be able to do anything to the group or anyone else in the group. Unless someone is like extra squishy. I'm trying to go for a 1 offensive and defensive set. Okay, so front bar Ares, Cry, back bar Maras. I like Maras on Warden and every other class I play if I want a defensive set. It works really well with the Netch too. Be solid and consistent. Hot Dog the Great. He's on Necromancer. Oh, he's got friends. Okay, I don't have to avoid that. I was gonna try it, but his friends came running. Be careful. That is a bait for sure. Oh, come on. Ollie. Hey, if my stream randomly ends, it is because I'm pretty sure there is a storm going on outside. So it could just knock power out and then that'll be it. So, you know, the stream spontaneously ends. That is why. Fair warning. Could happen. It's happened plenty of times before. What buff is the one with the red axe icon? Is that Gorthy? Red axe icon? No, you mean... Oh, I see what you're talking about. No, that... You're looking at that... This is major savagery. I think this is what you mean. That's my crit buff. And I get that from having Merciless Resolve slotted. Which is what we call spec buff. That's not what you were asking about. I don't really... Can you attack me with your front bar? I saw like a red axe or something. Goes up to 10. Ah. Red axe. Oh, you're oh, this. Okay. No, this is the vegetarian two-handed. This is the bait proc. Yeah, this is bait stacks. Frenzied momentum. We'll get that off of our vegetarian two-handed. It's called Vaderstrand two-handed, but vegetarian. Give me a sec. Here it's storming. It do be storming. Oh, okay, yeah, that was the one. Forgive me. I forgot where it was from. You're good. It's a lot happening on my buff bar. Let's go feed. Alright, back to the lag. This keep fight is actually insane. It just never ends. Red needs to take some more core keeps. And that'll definitely get people off of this. But if any of the reds leave this, that would mean that we'd probably lose it. We need to like form a elite spec ops squad. This seems safe. Yeah. I don't know, sometimes when you have like a bot standing out in the middle like that, it's like gankers on their faction watching them. And they're like, oh yeah. I just can't wait for someone to come out of stealth and get this guy. I can get him. Immaculate not leaving that keep. He will not. No, he won't. He's not gonna give up his crown. The merchant and the keep is back alive, someone yelled in chat. Probably take out one of those Dragonates. It's just not gonna be safe to try and poke anyone in that group because there's pulse gankers hiding in there. Did you give up on Sork? No, I didn't give up on Sork. Sork is still my main. I like taking a vacation every now and again to play my melee ganker. Why am I seeing so many ghosts? Like, there's people there, and then they're not, and... just kinda disappear. Okay, this one's real. It's really, really dangerous for me to try and get in there. Because there's... I'd say maybe at least like 2 pole skinkers in there. So the second I stick my head out, I'll get shot. These guys are such a good gank line though, or like... This is the most I can do. This. Because I'll have to use shade. I can only get the ones in the far back. Oh, frick.